Hey guys, it's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. I was on my way to my hotspot this morning to do Uber Eats and DoorDash, and on my way out the road, even before I got to the hotspot, I got a shop and pay.
Then turn right on Center Road.
To the Rite Aid for one item, paying $10.80. I just ran in there and
turn right on Center Road.
Picked up one item for the customer on my way over to take it now. So, got my first trip on Uber Eats, getting one item. Obviously somebody's having a bad toothache or gum pain
right
because I had to get toothache and gum relief. It doesn't really matter. But ran in there real quick and got that item, and on my way over, it's not going real far, it's only going out the road here on Beatty Road, and I went to get my dash cam going, guys, and I forgot that I took my SD card out yesterday so I could
right on Old William Penn Highway.
Get yesterday's videos off of it. So I didn't have an SD card, so I stole my SD card out of the body cam today so I could use it. So,
just ahead, make a slight left
on my way
Center
over
Road
to take this,
left lane.
1.6 miles.
Make a slight left turn on Center Road, then turn right on Beatty Road. Turn right on Beatty Road.
Taking this over to Tania. So I was wondering why my dash cam wasn't working, and then I realized I took my SD card out yesterday so I could slip it in a memory stick to read my files, and I forgot to put it back in, so it's okay. I got my SD card out of the body cam, which is a little tricky to get that SD card out of there. It's easy to get it in, but they don't leave you no room to get your fingers after you click it out. You don't give no room for your fingers to grab it, so I had to use a key on the front side of it to slide in there and kind of try to grip it to pop it up a little more. It's the only thing about that body cam, it's a little hard to get the card out. It clicked out, it just don't come out far enough for you to pinch and grab it to pull it the rest of the way out. So, be dropping this off in about 0.8 miles, 1 minute, down to Tania. We're going to the Beatty Point, which is a nursing facility. We're going to come up here and make a right. Earlier I made a live video.
Stay on Beatty Road.
About an important topic and some other things on Uber Eats and DoorDash. So if you get a chance to catch that, I would appreciate it. Leave any comments. It's a discussion. It's a live video that I did earlier this morning discussing the pay and the logarithm and all that on Uber Eats and DoorDash. So make sure you see that and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and the alert bell for any new videos I post up there. Nursing home's right down here on the right. We're going to drop this off at Tania. Hopefully,
in a quarter-mile drop off on the right.
Right after this, get a couple more on a double order or something. Batched order, stacked order, whatever you want to say, call it. But going right here to Beatty Point. So I'm going to go right over here, drop it off.
Drop off on the right.
Hopefully there's a parking spot here. I'm going to pull in so I can run this into Tania. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, okay, guys. Mission completed. In fact, it popped up real quick. I got my 3 points and $10.60. So, very easy one to do. One item. So I'm going to come back up Beatty Road as if I'm going to my hotspot, but I'm hoping that boom, I'm hoping that trip requests start coming in. It was nice not having to go into the hotspot. I didn't have my camera set up yet, my dash cam. I was thinking I was going to the hotspot and I was going to set it up in the hotspot, but I never made it to the hotspot because I got that trip for the shopping pay for one item. So I went right to the Rite Aid and grabbed that. I'm right down here to drop it off. So it was an easy $10.60. Well worth it. Very good first trip of the day. I could take about 10, 12 more of those. I'd be happy. Didn't even go 3 miles, guys. So, coming up to the end of Beatty Road here. Gonna make a turn and head back to the other part of the area here in Monroeville in hopes of getting consistent good trips on Uber Eats here. But I did that live video, uploaded another video on my channel yesterday of how disgusted I was sitting in my spot for hours watching maybe, I don't know how many it was probably about between 8 and 10 crap trips, like $2 and $3 and $4, going 8, 9 and 10 and 7 miles. Just didn't wind up getting anything. Couldn't get on DoorDash. Tried to get on DoorDash about 12:30. Said I had to schedule. Said it wasn't busy in my area. That's because it was oversaturated with other drivers that were dashing then, and I know it. So never did get on DoorDash because by the time it got to 2 o'clock, the lunch rush is over with Uber Eats and DoorDash, and I went home. I was disgusted. So just not a good day, guys. I'm not even going to get further into that because I talked about that in my video. If you catch it on my channel, great. If not, then so be it. Getting a Charlie's cheesesteak at Monroeville Mall, but it's going 9.6 miles for 608, so we're going to let that pass. We're going to hold out for a better trip. Good paying trip. Good paying trip here. Hopefully soon. This is always a hard road to get off of because you got all these vehicles turning up here. They come up Old William Penn Highway. So make sure you're safe, guys. It's a priority. Priority. Trying to get out of here now. I can catch a break. Now they're coming the opposite way. So I'm hoping now, being it was such a crap day yesterday, and it was crap. Wasted hours of my time, didn't get no trips, couldn't get on DoorDash. Uber Eats was literally horrible. That's what compelled me to make my video that I uploaded yesterday, and compelled me, it's been building up in me, it compelled me to make the live video that I did this morning. So, got my new laptop yesterday after I went home, and I was busy setting that up and getting things, checking it all out. I did an unboxing, a review. I got to still post that up. And yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So far, for me to do all my video editing and YouTube uploading, and I got Power Director to merge and edit videos and do uploading and all kinds of great stuff on. So stay tuned for that. I come up Duff Road here. Getting one now for Anthony's coal fire pizza, but it's going really far, guys. Just not paying quite enough. Just not paying quite enough. So, I'm going to work my way back over to near my hotspot in hopes of a better trip here. Yeah. Got a double order for Vocelli's, but it's only paying $6.93 for two, so I'm definitely not doing that. It's going 7.4 miles for two orders. Coming back up onto Monroeville Boulevard here, over towards my hotspot. It was crazy because I was out 5 days. Didn't get my vehicle back till Monday. Drove Tuesday, got real busy at first and fizzled out. Yesterday was just a washout because it was literally that horrible. Getting that same dang trip here for Charlie's Cheesesteak in the food court of the mall. Going 8.1 miles and it's only paying $6, so. And I don't go in for them food court orders because it's downstairs in the mall, and by the time you find parking, get into the upper level of the mall to get downstairs and back out, it isn't worth it. Couldn't pay me. And another crappy trip for 12.2 miles. It starts again, 8:09. What I just did my live video on this morning about, and my video yesterday. Check it out. These trips suck. Big time.